What is it with cruise ships just crashing into the docks lately? I have another story coming out from Virgin Voyages of the Scarlet Lady running into some problems down in Miami this weekend. Let's get into the article from cruisehive.com by Robert McGilvery. The Virgin cruise ship collides with the dock in the port of Miami. Virgin Voyages cruise ship Scarlet Lady came into unfortunate contact with a mooring dolphin at Port Miami over the weekend. The mishap resulted in a dent and hull perforation on the starboard aft side of the ship just above the waterline. Hull perforation actually is a nice word for hole in the cruise ship. There's a giant hole in the back of the Scarlet Lady, and if you're not familiar with your port and your starboard, this is pretty easy. Take your right hand, look at it. That's your starboard side. Take your left hand, look at it. Count how many letters in the word left. Count how many letters in the word port. They're the same. Left is port. Pretty easy to figure things out, and that's as you're facing forward on the cruise ship. Let's get back into the article. Luckily for guests, Virgin Voyages immediately initiated repairs, ensuring that the guest experienced only a minor delay in the vessel's departure. And it was very minor, just a few hours, about 6.5 hours, all said and done for the delay. I'm not going to play this video because I believe this is a copyrighted source. Oh, as I accidentally hit play. Just leave it up static. I've had some trouble with playing videos from some of these webcams. These folks, they just like to ruin your life a little bit. You can see, though, this is a mooring dolphin right down here. That's all we're going to say there. Scarlet Lady was involved in a one-sided collision on Sunday, June 16th at the port of Miami. The cruise ship made contact with a mooring dolphin during arrival. Eyewitnesses and online video footage revealed that the incident occurred as the ship attempted to align its starboard side, the right-hand side, with the dock at the Virgin Voyages cruise terminal. You can watch the arrival of the vessel. Yeah, we're not going to watch that. That's someone else's, and I feel like that someone else might come after me. Unfortunately, the vessel miscalculated the distance to the dolphin, a freestanding extension of the dock used for mooring ships. You know what? I'm just going to show you what a mooring dolphin is. There we go. So this is a mooring dolphin, and oftentimes this provides extra tie-down points for cruise ships when they come into port, and they're typically not attached. Well, they're always not attached to the main pier, and so that leaves these very vulnerable in a couple ways. The first way, well, it's hard to see these things. Like, they're small in comparison to the ship. It's one of the last things you're going to imagine is there, but cruise ship captains need to be aware of these mooring dolphins. Get back into this article. Despite the hiccup, the U.S. Coast Guard cleared the Scarlet Lady for guest operations once again, which the Scarlet Lady and the ship then pulled out at approximately 12:30 a.m. Yeah, it's a little bit late of a departure, especially when you're considering really supposed to leave around 6 p.m. Yeah, here's the damage to the back of the Scarlet Lady from some folks over on the Twitters. You can see here. Yeah, let's just open Twitter. Y'all know I have a Twitter, right? Down here. Midships Cruise, if you want to find me on Twitter. Let's look at this. You can actually see there is a hole, a perforation, as the news article put it, in the back of the Scarlet Lady. And what an unfortunate place for this to happen. This is literally the back of the ship. It couldn't be any worse placement because now they have to find 2 paint colors, well, 3 technically, because they have to repaint Scarlet Lady, they have to repaint the Scarlet, and they have to repaint the gray. This is going to be a problem moving forward. If you run into the Scarlet Lady over the next couple of days, snap a picture of the back of the ship. Find me on the Twitters, Midships Cruise, at Midships Cruise. Send me your updated photos of the Scarlet Lady. I'm very interested to see just how long Virgin Voyages takes to repair this ship. I'm wondering if they learned from the mishap of the Ruby Princess over in San Francisco. If you're not aware, the Ruby Princess actually ran into the dock and was stuck for 3 days before the Coast Guard cleared the vessel. That's going to do it for this Midships Minutes episode. Make sure you get subscribed because our next episode drops in 2 hours' time. I'm going to be sharing some of the new Carnival menu options that are getting rolled out fleet-wide. Yeah, another ship with brand new menus. Who would have thunk it? We'll see you on the Midships.